Welcome to Inside Liverpool. Former Aston Villa striker Gabriel Agbonlahor says that Liverpool are at risk of losing out on the Premier League title race. He says Liverpool not adding another forward this summer has placed them in a precarious position, and I agree. Divock Origi simply no longer contributes to the Reds' chance of success anymore. However, Agbonlahor goes on to place the blame on Roberto Firmino, who is injured, and that's where he loses me. Speaking on TalkSport, as cited by the Liverpool Echo, he said they will be in a race, but for me, they won't win it because they have missed out this transfer window by not bringing in another attacking player. Firmino's strike rate is worse than mine, and that's saying something. He is injured now. If you ask Liverpool fans, they will say the same. If you ask ex-Liverpool players, they will say the same. The Brazilian joined Liverpool in 2015 for £29 million and has been terrific for the club, but his influence has been on the wane. Firmino certainly is no longer as prolific as he once was, but Diogo Jota is filling the gap where the Brazilian would be, but I think the spotlight should now be on Sadio Mane, who has also been underperforming for some time. The Senegal attacker scored against Burnley and will hopefully knock against Leeds as well, but against Chelsea, in a game that Liverpool needed a bright spark. The former Southampton star was poor. It's been a long time since we have seen the electric forward that thrusts fear into the heart of every defender he came up against, and it's almost as though he has lost a yard of pace. He looked electric in the preseason, but he hasn't quite carried that momentum into the Premier League campaign that way that Mo Salah and Diogo Jota have, with both Liverpool forwards on 2 goals so far. It might be too early to suggest that this season is make or break for him, but if he fails to break the 20-goal mark in all competitions again, it might make sense for all parties involved for him to move on next summer. However, my hope is that he can refine his form and become the menace that help us become Premier League champions.